What's up, everybody? About to go live real quick. I mean, I am live real quick. About to chat for a second. Let's get some viewers up in this bad boy. What's up, everybody? What's up? We're gonna talk a little bit, man, about these freaking platforms ripping off my content. And I'm gonna talk about the Juan Gotti interview. And I'm gonna talk about the 806, man. So go ahead and share the live, like the live, all that good stuff. Let's get to talking about what's going on, man. So real quick, I want to react to the Juan Gotti interview. We're gonna go through it real quick. Now it's not gonna let it. What happened? He said he didn't steal none. He was on Homegirl from Lubbock's live a little earlier. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, for the people who don't know, the 806er. And let me talk about that in just a second. Let me do this first. Juan Gotti interview. What's up, Voodoo Child? What's up, Gavino? How you doing, my brother? But yeah, lots been happening today, bro. Bro, my content has been on like 25 different freaking platforms, guys. I've been getting tagged, man, bro. People been commenting like y'all been really writing for me, bro, for real, like 100%. It's been insane. I really appreciate everybody, man. You know, I'll talk about that first. First, I want to say to all the people who've been tagging me, who've been telling off these platforms like, hey man, give Smokes his credit. You know what I mean? There's been several of you guys that have been doing that. Like that really means a lot to me. Like for real, dude. Like y'all don't understand. Like it's like a group of people that are writing for me. You know what I mean? Like my fan base, my core fan base, my people from my area. You know what I mean? And it was a lot more people that I thought that would support me like that. You know what I mean? I didn't think a lot of y'all really supported me that much to write for me like that. So like that was a real big deal for me, man. For real, like it means a lot, man, for y'all to go out of y'all's way and to tell off these platforms and to tag me and let me know, because there was several, bro. Like I was dizzy all day. I've been just stressing, bro, because a lot of these blogs, they could really help me out. You know what I mean? They could have just, all they had to do was freaking tag me. All they had to do was tag me, give me a mention, and they could have helped me out a lot with traffic. They could have directed the traffic to my content, And Soy Tan Tejano is a group, is a page, and they're ran by Florida Fools. Florida Fools on Instagram, and they're Soy Tan Tejano on Facebook. They're related, you know what I mean? They're ran by the same people. And Florida Fools, they tagged me on Instagram. and Soy Tan Tejano didn't tag me on Instagram. That's what I'm tripping about. And so I don't know why Florida Foods, they're the same people, right? Florida Foods and Soy Tan Tejano is ran by the same people. Okay, they tagged me on Instagram, which was dope, but on the Facebook one on Soy Tan Tejano, they didn't even show my face. They didn't even show my part where I was talking. They just showed Juan's parts. They didn't even say where the interview came from or none of that, bro. That's just frustrating as hell to me, man. We put all this freaking work in, and they're gonna use our content. The least they could do is just freaking mention the Mexican. That's it. But guys, I want everybody to know I don't want to stress about this. I don't want to keep on. I don't want to put copyright claims on every single platform. I don't want to be arguing with these people. I just don't have the energy for that. I'd rather use that energy to create content, to keep on editing. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm doing, bro. And I don't want to waste. I don't want to stress about it, bro. I'm trying to live a stress free life, and I don't want to worry about this and take time from creating. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it's a waste of time. So I want everybody to know you don't gotta tag me no more. Okay, just let it go. Let these freaking idiots do what they do. You know, I could do copyright claims on every single person that takes my content. I can easily do that. But then I have a big heart, guys. If I do that, a copyright strike is it's a very big thing to somebody who has a page, bro. Especially if they're making money, they get demonetized and they'll get like a 6-month ban. And then if they get another copyright strike, they get a lifetime ban, bro. And I just can't do that to somebody, bro. I don't want to hurt someone's pockets, you know. So I mean, if I have like a interview that's just like a real big deal to me, and it's like it's a very great interview. It's good for my career, and it has the potential to go viral and stuff like that. Then on that type of deal, I might do copyright claims on the people who take my content. You know what I mean? Yeah, because these motherfuckers are just really they're making money. These guys they have their pages monetized already. They're making money, bro, off of my content. That's what pisses me off. You know? So the least that I could get, since they're making money off of me, the least that I could freaking get is a tag. Because if they tag me, their viewers go check me out. You know what I mean? They'll come to my page, hit the follow button, watch my videos. They can redirect that traffic to me. You know what I mean? While they're making money off my content. But like I said, guys, I really appreciate y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. No, of course, I don't think his intentions were to rip me off. Shout out to Ryder the Trillis in here. I don't think, of course, his intentions aren't to rip me off. Like he's like, I don't think he was like, oh, I'm gonna get smoked, so I'm gonna take his content, not tell him. You know what I mean? I don't think he was on. Of course, I don't think those were his intent. Like his intentions weren't to rip me off. But all he had to do was credit me, bro. That's all he had to freaking do. And I don't think he's not a good person to me. Maybe to you, that's cool, but he's not a good person to me. And multiple people have come forward. I'm telling you, Ryder, a lot of people have come forward, bro. They've been messaging me left and right. And yeah, I know. But a lot of people, for people to see. So I'm not saying he's a bad guy. Okay, this is not personal. This is all business. I'm not. I'm not gonna like say he's a bad person and f him and f that. No, I'm gonna say that he did bad business. I think, and even though it wasn't business, it wasn't no business that we're conducting. All he had to do was tag me. That's it. It's simple as that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I put the red X on the 806er, and that's a done deal. He's marked out. But how hard is it for him just to give me the tag? And why post that content where somebody took my logo? My logo wasn't even on it, bro. That's what pisses me off even more. Somebody went out of the way to take my logo off, and why? What's the reason? Does it really kill them to give him my freaking credit? So So yeah, man. But look, I want everybody to know I don't care anymore. I'm done because I'm gonna talk about it today. After right now, just because I want to let off my frustrations. I want to vent to y'all a little bit. But after today, I don't care anymore. It's too much stress, bro. You know, I looked at it at first as free promo, and I was like, okay, you know what? People are using my content, free promo. Great, cool. Share my shit. You know what I mean? I've seen No Jumper do that. They don't care. You know, sometimes No Jumper has filed copyright claims to certain pages because it was like a big deal for them. But most of their content, they let people screen record and post wherever. You know what I mean? It's free promo. That's what I thought. That's what my mind frame was going into. Like, cool, let all the bloggers use it, whatever. And then I started saying people, yeah, I'm gonna start a water, but the watermark. I mean, I'm gonna watermark, of course, from now on. I'm gonna. I just never wanted to do that because I didn't want it to be in the middle and be like Team Z and shit. You know what I mean? I didn't want Team Z. You know, Team Z puts a watermark right there, and you can't even barely even see the freaking video. And that's the only reason I didn't want to do a watermark. But it still doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? If I mean, you know, I mean, it does do something. It lets people know that you own that content, and it makes your copyright claim go even smoother. Yes, for sure. And I am moving forward for my clips. I am going to put a watermark on them, but still, that's still not enough for me. People seeing a watermark doesn't make them go on to see my page. Maybe some people that be like, "Oh, it's from Smoke Swirl. Oh, I see the logo. I'm gonna go search it." Maybe who's really gonna do that? Maybe a few people who are interested, but who's gonna look at the watermark and be like, "Oh, let me go look it up." You know what I mean? Nobody does that, bro. But watermark is good for claiming my content. Yes. So when you do a copyright claim, because all your shit's protected by Facebook and YouTube and Instagram rights. When you upload it, YouTube already knows that's your content. YouTube does a very good job, actually. You know, Robert Rockefeller put me on game. I know a little bit about the YouTube copyright system in YouTube, but Robert Rockefeller actually put me on game a little bit more. But YouTube is very good about it. What they do, they let you know all the people who've used your content on YouTube, and you can. There's a button right next, and you can decide to put a copyright claim. So, the only thing is that I'm an up and coming podcaster still, right? I'm still, I mean, on Midland, Odessa, and West Texas. Yeah, I've been doing it forever here, but now I'm getting known throughout the state, throughout the country. California, shout out to California, dude. Lots of people from California have been watching my stuff on YouTube. It's been wild, but I'm starting to get known. So I'm up and coming to the rest of the country, right? So these bloggers who post the content, they could just help me out. You know what I mean? I mean, they were up and coming once, and I'm sure they know how it was. If they're using my content, I feel like they owe me, bro. They're using my content and they're getting paid from it. They can at least give me payment by tagging me and redirecting some of that traffic towards my page. That's all. That's it. That's not a big thing to ask for, dude. When did we make it okay to people to reuse content over and over? It's the new deal. It's the new thing. It started off with people copying and pasting people's posts, right? Then it started with people reusing memes, right? Then it evolved to people ripping off videos, bro. It used to not be like that. People were screen recording. They should use some type of software to where you can't screen record people's content, bro. For real. Why is it okay? It's been, especially for the younger folks, they think that that's the way it is. They think that's the norm, but they didn't grow up. I'm up in my high 30s. They didn't grow up like us when video content used to be precious, bro. It used to be valuable, way more valuable than it is now. Now any freaking little punk out the street can screen record my shit and go get 10,000 views. When the guy put absolutely no work in. You know how many hours I spent in this freaking room editing video after video, doing my research? I'll be sitting here for hours when I do research on the person that I interview. It drives me crazy sometimes, bro. Sometimes I gotta walk outside because I'm in this place for like 10 hours straight doing research and editing video after video, staring at the screen, bro. It's a lot of work. It's not okay. It's the new thing. So to the younger crowd, they think, oh, it's not a big deal. It's free promo. No, bro, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is this bad. You don't understand how valuable video content used to be. Okay, that's it. When did it become okay to rip people's freaking content off? It's not now. People just think it's nothing. Now it's okay. It's not ripping off. It's oh man, it's the way it is. It's TikTok and Facebook. That's what they do. Screen record and post. You know, it's not the norm. That shouldn't be the norm. That shouldn't be okay whatsoever, bro. Like I said, I mean, think about it. They're making money off of my content, bro. These are monetized pages. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. You know, shout out to Vlad TV. You know, I used to be angry with Vlad TV because I do reactions, right? So look, okay, this is the difference too. I want y'all to know. Repurposing content. I'm not against repurposing content, other people's content. If somebody got my content and they did a reaction video to it, that's 100%. I don't care. I don't care if they mention me or it's barring. No, shout out to Zach. Shout out to DOG in the house, man. I ain't heard from you for a while, my guy. How you doing? But so look, if somebody did a reaction video, if somebody got my video and they put their own context on it, right? They talk about it and they do a reaction to it, and that's different. I'll allow that every day, bro. But when they just screen record and push upload, that's a bunch of BS, my people. That's not fair. You know? So reaction videos are cool. Okay? That's fair use. You go to the YouTube and you read the rights on using repurposing people's content. It's fair use to do reaction videos. You know, you have to add something to the video. That's all day. So Vlad TV, all of his shit is locked down. You can't not reuse Vlad TV's video content. You can't repurpose it. You can't do reaction videos. This shit will get shut down. You get a copyright strike. And I'm thinking about doing that. It's a process though. But you know, I don't want to do that. I do want people to repurpose my stuff. I want the block sites to share my stuff. I want that to happen. I just want it done right. I just want it done right. All I ask for is a tag. How hard is that, bro? But look, anyways, after tonight, I'm not gonna be crying. I'm not gonna cry every day about this crap. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to get sick of me like, oh, dang, Smokes is angry again. But I said, after tonight, I'm done. I don't want to stress about it. Like I told y'all, I'm trying to live a stress-free life. I'm trying to just make content. You know what I mean? So after tonight, guys, for all the people who've been tagging me, thank you so much, bro. Thank y'all, like from the bottom of my heart, bro. It really means a lot because I did not know that a lot of people were gonna show up and show out for me. Like that was dope, bro. There was multiple people tagging me in these posts that these platforms were using my content, and they were telling them off. I had multiple people telling them, "Hey, bro, give Smokes his credit." You know what I mean? Give Smokes his credit. Why you stealing his credit without? Why you stealing his content without giving them credit? You know, people were writing for me, bro. That shit was that shit was just amazing. You know how good that feels to have people write for you like that, to support? That's beautiful. But after today, y'all don't need to do that no more, guys. Okay, I appreciate y'all, but I don't want y'all to take time out y'all's day either, and I don't want people attacking y'all, and I don't want y'all getting like my cousin got blocked from the 806er too because that, you know, what happened between me and the 806er, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want this to become a negative thing. You know what I mean? I was just standing up for content creators is what I was doing, you know. And to some degree, I still will keep on standing up for content creators, but I'm not gonna be crying about it every day. Today, well, after tonight's live, that's it. I'm not gonna bring this up anymore. So you don't have to. Yeah, shout out to Lalo in the building. Shout out to Littlefoot Garcia. Yeah, like I said, tonight I'm done talking about it. I'm not gonna file a copyright claim on every single platform, bro. I'm just not gonna do it. Like I said, only for very important content. But thank you to everybody who tagged me and fought for me. Today was an amazing day because I really saw how much support that I really have. Let's talk about this Juan Gotti interview. Let's talk about this live Juan Gotti interview. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. Oh man, we got multiple people. Oh, we got more people watching on YouTube than freaking my Facebook. That's crazy. Shout out to YouTube. The YouTube gang's in here, bro. Let's go, man. My live, man. You know how much long I've been going live, guys, and my YouTube always had like 2 or 3 people, and I got about like 7, 8 people. That's dope. So I thought I had more people on Facebook watching, more people on YouTube. That's the first. If you're watching from YouTube, oh look, yeah, right here, got YouTube guy right there. Thank you, man. Give me yeah, everybody hit the like button. Do that for me. Hit the like button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the sub button. But let's go over this Juan Gotti interview real quick. I just want to walk y'all through it real fast. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. Where is it? Where is it? God dang it. Come on. Highway Yellow, man. What's good, bro? Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I definitely do feel the growth, bro. Especially today, man. Today was a circus, my guy. Hey, what's up from Colorado? We got somebody. We got Pablo Soto from Colorado, man. What's good, my G? What's good, brother? Thank you, man. Thank you for being here on my live, man. We're about to go over the Juan Gotti interview that I did. Yeah, Highway Yellow, man. But yeah, things are getting crazy, bro. That's what I'm doing, Zach. That's what I'm doing, DOG. I'm about to do a reaction to my own interview. So, and I'm gonna just do it real quick because I don't want to. I know some of y'all already seen the interview already, but I'm kind of just talk y'all through what I was thinking through the interview because Juan got upset a couple times. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just like talk y'all through that. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, and share the live for me one time, guys. Share the live. Like it. Like the live. But yes, Highway Yellow. Today was a crazy day. It's some interesting people have messaged me today. There's a blog site that's got like 200,000 followers and they want to work with me. So yes, man, the growth is showing and I'm very excited, guys. At the same time, I'm stressed. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I got anxiety issues, man. And you know, when I make content and when I'm editing, man, for real, bro. Thank you, JVaz in the building. JVaz, I saw you that you comment on their page. Thank you for that way. I'm telling you, thank you for that. So much, you really don't understand how much that meant to me, bro. Like people actually writing for me, like that shit right there. I don't forget, man. I don't forget about that type of things, JVaz. You know I got your back now, right? Now you know you're locked in now, my G, right? Come on, man. Soy Tan Tejano is they're crazy, bro. I don't understand him, bro. Why he only on top of him not tagging me, he only showed Juan Gotti's parts of the interview. They didn't show my logo and they didn't show my face. Why, bro? Why they gotta be doing some? I'm trying not to cuss. Why do they have to do some dumb stuff like that, man? Dang. But shout out to JVaz, man. JVaz in the building, a well-respected podcaster and content creator from Texas, bro. I started watching him a couple years ago, bro, and like he really motivated me to become a better podcaster from watching his content. Because if you guys haven't watched JVaz, he's a very good podcaster. He can carry an interview very well, man. It's very professional. I love it. Very organized. And so he inspired me a lot, man. So shout out to JVaz, man. And thank you for commenting on there. Hey, shout out to YouTube, man. But I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, man. I've never had this much YouTube viewers. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. We got big things on the way. We got Castro Escobar going down this Sunday. Castro Escobar. We're gonna talk about a lot, bro. It's gonna be an interesting interview. We've been talking over the past 2 weeks, And this interview is well prepared, bro. I've already got my whole interview prepared for Castro. Yeah, I know Castro Escobar, right? He was with Snow the Product for a while on the Vibe Higher tour. Vibe Higher tour. So he was rapping with Snow the Product, and Castro got a lot to say. So it's gonna be a very interesting interview. You know what I mean? He wanted to be good, so we're taking our time and make sure we're gonna get a right date so we can sit down. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a real good discussion. So that's coming up this Sunday, man. So shout out to Castro Escobar, man. I got two interviews, but I can't announce them just yet because they're not set in stone. So wait on that. So I gotta wait on that. All right. I made a promise to myself in 2025. I'm not gonna announce anything that's not set in stone anymore. Because sometimes I'll be jumping the gun and I embarrass myself, you know. So not anymore. This year we're gonna wait until the ink is dry before we announce stuff, you know. Hey, I should interview Texas Sketch, man. You think he'll do an interview with me? Andrew Acuna? That fool drew me up. Hey, I should interview him. Man, I thought that was hilarious. Let me pull up the picture real quick. Did y'all see the picture? Bro, I think they're absolutely hilarious, bro. That shit's funny as hell, man. Look, this is the one he did of me. Where is it? Like, even though he's like making fun of me, I think it's freaking hilarious, man. Oh wait, I gotta share the screen. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Share screen. Facebook. Right here. So there. Hey, bro, it's like look. This. Do I look like him? What? I mean, look like me, bro. He got my hands down, bro. He got my hands down, bro. Look at that. Hey, I'm telling you, fool. Like when I seen the drawing, bro, because he's the one that did that Lefty Gunplay one, and that shit went viral, bro. And that shit went crazy. He did the baby one, Andrew Acuna, and that shit went crazy. So when I seen that he did a drawing with me, even though he his post was negative towards me, I understand, it's cool. He can think whatever he wants. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. But when I seen that it was him, and I seen this picture, I was so excited, bro. My homeboy Rudy's the one that sent it to me, and I was like, he was like, "Hey, bro, just giving you a heads up, man. They did his drawing," and I think he expected me to be like upset. I was like, "Why am I gonna be upset, bro? This is I got a sketch. Let the Gunplay, the baby, they all got sketches. Now I got a sketch. You know what I mean? I don't care, bro. I don't care. Like the picture doesn't even look half that bad either. Look, he got my hands down. He got my hands down beautifully, bro. Those are my hands right there, bro. How did he know my hands look like that, though? Now I'm just flat. But you don't know how excited I was, guys. I was like, bro, I even though I know I haven't made it, because, you know, of course, I'm not where I want to be. I want 100,000 subscribers. I want, you know, I want top-notch interviews. More than I want followers or subscribers, I want big interviews. That's what, because I love interviews, right? I love the art of conversation and getting information to the people. That's what I want. When I have a big interview like that Mexican OT, or somebody like Snow the Product, or even Lefty Gunplay, I'd interview him too. You know what I mean? If I start doing those types of interviews, then I'm gonna feel like that's gonna be a lot of growth for me. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna feel like I made it. You know what I mean? Because once you feel like you made it, that's when you stop working, right? So you can't ever feel like you made it. But anyways, this was just dope recognition, bro. To me, it was a big deal, and I was proud of it. And I was just honored that somebody would just take their time and sketch me, you know? So it was a big moment for me, guys, for me and my family. I told my girl, like, how big of a deal this really is, you know what I mean? She didn't understand it at first. She looked at it, she's like, what? And I was like, no, it's cool. This is good. This is good, okay? This is great. So, you know, I was real excited about it, dude. You know what I mean? And people were laughing because I made it my profile picture the next day, yesterday, you know what I mean? I took it down now because I wanted my logo to be there, but yeah, I put it in my profile picture because, you know, you got to roll with the punches, guys. That's rolling with the punches. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Sub City Graphics, man. What's good, my G? So you got to roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Things are gonna. If you're like Lefty Gunplay, fool, he got all mad. I thought when Lefty Gunplay saw his drawing, I remember, I don't know if y'all seen it, but he got all mad about it. He's like, "Oh man, if I find out who's making those sketches, I'm gonna break his fingers." He's all mad. That shit made it even more funnier, bro. That shit made the whole situation that more. I was laughing my ass off, bro. So yeah, man. So they sketched me, bro, and I'm happy as hell. I'm happy as can be, man. I wish they'd ready to take all those damn condoms off. That was the only thing. But look, that's me, bro. It's all fun and games, But let's get back to this. So yeah. Hold on, let me get back to this. But yeah, you know what? A Mexican is happy as fuck, though, man. Oh dang, I've been doing so good, and I just freaking cuss. God dang. Mexican is happy. I am showing growth. Things are looking good. I got bigger opportunities. See, I've paid my dues, guys. I have done hundreds of local interviews, guys. Not to say I'm gonna stop doing local, of course, because I'm gonna always mess with my city. I'm gonna always mess with my area. But I've done hundreds and hundreds of local interviews. I was interviewing rappers that had 5 followers, a couple songs out. You know what I mean? I paid my dues, guys. You don't know how much hours I put into this. You know what I mean? Interview after interview, show after show. I've done great interviews that got 3 views, bro. Great conversations that got 5 views, bro. And I feel like it's time for me to level up, and I feel like I am leveling up. I am doing rappers with a higher caliber, with that are more known, and the next step is mainstream. You know what I mean? Mainstream rappers. And I'm not talking about I'm going to be mainstream, but um just more bigger interviews and bigger conversations and bigger topics. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm aiming for. That's the main goal. I just want big interviews. I want to provide information. I have a very curious mind, bro. I question everything. You know what I mean? So that's why I love doing interviews, because I like tearing people's I like getting inside their brains. You know what I mean? And I like getting information out of them and then providing it to the viewer. That's what it's all about. But let's react. I'm rambling. Let's react to this Juan Gotti interview right here. Okay, I'm gonna kind of walk y'all through it. I'm gonna just run through it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm gonna say what I was thinking. That you're gonna have a song with lighter shade of brown. It was gonna, bro. I would love to interview K Rhino. K Rhino, are you kidding me? That dude's legendary, man. That'd be big for me, bro. I need y'all to make it happen. I need y'all to go. You know what? I really want to interview Little Flip, because I've been researching Texas hip hop just to sharpen my brain up, because I had a conversation with Highway Yella interview, which is doing good, by the way. It's about to hit 10,000 views. The Highway Yella interview from Switcher House, Highway Yella, formerly from Switcher House. That interview is almost about to hit 10,000 views. It did very well, man. Lots of people shared it. Lots of people interacted. Lots of views. But anyways, I was doing that interview with Highway Yella, and I just realized how I need to brush up on my Texas hip hop history. You know what I mean? I was kind of lacking the knowledge, and I don't like that, bro. I don't like going into interviews and me not know something. That shit eats at me, bro. I swear to you, the way I think, when there was like a couple things that Highway Yellow was talking about it, and I didn't know exactly what he was talking about, bro. I couldn't sleep for 2 days. I swear to y'all, bro. I couldn't sleep for like 2 nights. I was like, God dang it, man. I should have knew that. I was messing myself up over that. I was like, God dang it, man. I cannot believe I knew that, bro. I should have known that. I need to know my history. So lately I've been freaking. Now I'm trying not to cuss. I've been watching documentary after documentary. So if y'all know any documentaries that I should watch about Texas hip hop, please comment them below right now, bro. Any dope documentary about Texas hip hop. So anyways, I've been researching Little Flip. So if y'all could tag Little Flip or go message Little Flip for me and tell him to come on my podcast, that'd be amazing, bro. Or somebody get me in contact with his manager. You know what I mean? So that'd be dope. I want to interview Little Flip. I've messaged him already, and I've gotten no response. But if somebody can make that happen for me out there, if anybody knows somebody that knows somebody, please hit me up, man. Let's get back into this, man. This Juan Gotti interview remix to Sunday afternoon. What happened to that?
Yeah, nothing is still on there. It's on my album. This track that I'm doing right now is a separate single from my album. My album is being done with Manic Beats and Manic Studios,
Okay.
and this track is being produced by Pilero Dinero, so it's a different project. The other one is my new album entitled Tattoo Juan, and it's with I was trying to get ODR from Lighty Shade of Brown on there. I hit him up in LA when I was out there for the simple fact that the homeboy that originally produced the track and rapped on it was one of
So right here, I was just talking about that I just recently heard about Mr. Coop. Shout out to La Pulga de 956. Saludos, carnal. Aquí andamos, Midland, Texas, West Texas, hasta Chucotown, carnal. Aquí andamos, bro. Hell yeah, bro. You already know. Show love. Fire, bro. Fire. Yeah, Little Flip. I really want to have an interview with Little Flip. Shout out to all my YouTube viewers, man. I got YouTube deep tonight, bro. Thank y'all, man. It's a whole bunch of new subscribers that I've gotten. Guys, I've gotten over 350 subscribers in the past 2 days, bro. It's my biggest subscriber jump ever in my freaking podcast history, bro. 350 subscribers in 2 days. It's blowing up, bro. I'm about to hit 5,000 subscribers. It's crazy. But yeah, let's get back into this. That'd be a good question. If I get that interview, man, everybody, if you're watching on Facebook or whatever, tag Little Flip, bro. But no, if somebody knows somebody out there how I can get in contact with Little Flip, I would love to interview him. I want to talk that into existence. But right here, I was asking Juan Gotti about the Lighter Shade of Brown. You know, that's a legendary duo group from California. They had that song Sunday Afternoon, which is one of the biggest hits in Chicano hip hop history, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all the youngest aren't gonna know what I'm talking about, but Sunday Afternoon by Lighter Shade of Brown was historical. So he actually did a remix. He's gonna do he has the remix to that song with the original people on it, and it's gonna come out. Rest in peace to Bobby, man. He passed away.
our homeboys, and he was recording at my studio over there.
But let's get to they found SPM dead in a cell. Okay, this is what I want to get to. Okay, so guys, leading up to this question, I knew it was gonna be a hard question, and I almost saved it for the last. But I was like, I want to get through it because this is the toughest question I'm gonna ask, and it's the only it was my only question that had SPM's name in it. So I was like, I'm gonna just get over this question, and then we can get done, get on with the rest of the interview. You know what I mean? So, I was like, man, I was nervous about asking him this question because if y'all remember, Juan Gotti posted saying that SPM was found dead in his cell. It was a horrible post, bro. I still disagree with it. I still disagree with Juan on a lot of stuff, As far as his music and what he's done for Texas hip hop for Chicanos, I respect it 100%, and it's commendable. But Juan as a person, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know him, so I can't say anything. But he's done some questionable things, bro. And that's where his question came from. Oh, that's dope! Hell yeah! Shout out to Mario, bro. DJ Mario, DJ Little Mario. That's fire, bro. I didn't know that. That's cool. So I knew there was a chance he'd get upset, but I made a post about this about a month when he'd said it, like about a month or two ago. And I was like, in my head, I know it's gonna piss him off, but I'm gonna ask him this question because he shouldn't have done that. But I was like, if he cuts me out, I know he's going to tell me he's probably not going to want to answer the question. So I'm going to respect that. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to lose the interview either. I didn't want to stop talking to him and I didn't want to ruin it for potential interviewers because I don't want other interviewers in the future be like, oh no, I saw what you did with Juan Gotti. I don't want that. So going into an interview, you have to respect the person you're interviewing, guys. No matter who it is, the bad guy, good guy, you have to be respectful. Oh, prolific. Oh, you talking about out of Fort Worth over there? My homie Easy Pro works with him. Ooh-wee. I just got a nice message from a big damn this okay, I'll talk about that later, bro. I just got a message of a celebrity. A fucking celebrity, bro. I got the confirmation on the interview. Holy moly, bro. Wow. I'll talk about that though. We need to work out some details, but that's a celebrity that's in a legendary movie. I'll just say what movie. I'll say what movie. Baby Boy. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Shout out to La Pulga de 956. You should interview coming up and coming rapper, prolific, humble rapper making moves. He collabed with the baby. Juan Gotti got a point. G. That's weird of SPM's dating his daughter. Yeah, no, it is a good point. I agree with Juan Gotti what he said about SPM. No, SPM got no. I've already said this before. SPM, we need to move as Chicanos in Texas. We need to move past SPM. It's time because he's from okay. But prolific, does he work with a producer named Easy Pro? Let me see. You're talking about this guy because I know a rapper named Prolific. A ver. Easy the Pro. Because he's always talking about some rapper named Prolific. Let me see. Ah man, I can't find it right now. But anyways, so I feel like ahorita I'll look in a minute. But I feel like SPM and the rest of the Dope House camp that was still supporting SPM when he got locked up. See, everybody, they all should have cut ties with SPM as soon as he got those charges. If they would have cut ties with SPM as soon as he got those charges, they still would have been well respected, way more than they are now. They still have their core fan base, but they get lots of hate, guys. Juan Gotti gets lots of hate. Fileto gets lots of hate. Carolyn Rodriguez gets lots of hate, bro. Even Low G. Even Lucky's done good and has separated himself, but for a while he was still writing for SPM. Even Baby Bash was. And Baby Bash was still writing for SPM. Now, Baby Bash and Lucky have separated themselves, which was smart, but the rest of these guys didn't. And if they would have cut ties with him, then we wouldn't have such a big stain on Texas Chicano hip hop history, bro. What pisses me off is that they did it. They put a big stain on Chicano hip hop history, guys. And we're still 20 years later trying to climb out of that. We're still trying to get out of that, bro. We're trying to clean shit up. We got new faces of hip hop now for Chicanos. We got that Mexican OT. We got the baby, right? We got others, lots of others. But it's still not happening fast enough for me. We're trying to shake that off what they did to our history, man. We got California over here thinking that we all support SPM and thinking that we're all. It's hard to talk about, guys. I don't want SPM freaking fan base attacking me and shit. Shout out to Texas Pesci. I think it's the fact that people try to lump everyone in as SPM if you are from Texas. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. I haven't listened to SPM since early 2000s when shit went down. I didn't do his music for a couple years, but it's because I was always told, whatever. But up until probably I stopped writing for him. I never wrote for him. I just listened to his music. But like 10 years ago, bro, I was like, nah, bro, this dude's guilty. He molested a freaking child. You know what I mean? Hey, I actually been talking to Renaissance, and he agreed to do an interview with me after he finished with his album. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Interview with Renaissance from Immortal Soldiers. I actually talked to him just a couple days ago. But shout out to Chris, shout out to Texas Pesci. But anyways, let me get on with this. So I am agreeing with Juan Gotti what he's talking about, but he should have been saying that a long time ago. He should have cut SPM off a very long time ago. He said that because SPM married his daughter's best friend. That was that was it for him. That was crossing the line for him, and that's it. That's just crazy to me. It should have been when he had charges of raping a little girl or having sexual relations with a little girl. It should have been then. And on top of what he got charged with, he had multiple allegations, bro. Too much. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. All I'm saying is that I do agree that we need to move past SPM. We need to move forward and focus on the future. Okay, we need a new leader. We need new faces of Chicano hip hop. That's straight up. Okay, so I asked the question right here, knowing that he's not gonna like it. Okay, but what I tell these guys before every interview, because I told them, what I tell them before every interview, if you don't like the question, just don't answer it. So in my head, when he's responding, I'm kind of pissed off in my head. I'm like, why are you getting so upset? All you gotta say is pass, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was thinking at the moment. Like just say pass. But he had to ramble on, and then he starts talking about SPM. I'm like, oh my god. But shout out to Juan Gotti, bro. Much love for the movement. I mean, I don't even agree with the movement either, but shout out to Juan Gotti for doing this interview.
That none of us are perfect, man. And you can judge anybody and you can criticize anybody because like all of us are flawed, man. There was only one perfect one, and that was Jesus, dog. And none of us are Jesus. So yeah, I'm gonna make mistakes. We all do. But the thing is about that is in life you don't dwell on mistakes. You figure out what you did wrong. You ask for forgiveness because if you did something wrong, please.
That's true, bro. But you can't do that every freaking day. You can't do that every day, though, dog. Come on, man.
Forgiveness, bro.
Let me fast forward a little bit to when I asked him.
And when you ask me stuff about what happened with SPM, well, dog, it's all over the internet. You don't have to ask me about it. Just check it out.
Yeah. Okay. See, right there, that defies the purpose of it, of me interviewing him. Because me interviewing him, I'm asking those questions for the people can get more of an in-depth answer. Not just your post on Facebook. He doesn't seem to understand that.
I don't like the charges he's charged with. Later on, this dude went and married his daughter's best friend. That's like marrying your daughter, bro. Like, I'm not with all that, man. Like once that happened, I'm out of there, bro.
Okay, so that's funny to me because he should have been out of there when SPM got his first charges, right?
That's too much for me, Then I started doing some of my own stuff, and well, anyways, I shouldn't be talking about none of that because that's none of my business, and I'm not under that record label, and I'm not associated or affiliated with that name anymore, and I'd rather avoid it, bro. With all respect, man. So don't ask me no more SPM questions.
Okay, right there should have ended right there. Then he says this,
bro. Straight up.
God damn, bro. Look at my face. When you see my eyebrows start doing that, I'm getting mad. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna tell you all the truth. I am a professional interviewer, though. Okay, I've had some pretty crazy interviews where I've gotten into arguments and things have happened, and I've gone to some times where the person pissed me off, but I kept my composure. If I would have lost it right there and went off, wouldn't have been of some of a viral moment. Yeah, probably. You know what I mean? It could have been, but I would have lost the whole entire rest of the interview. I would have lost at least. I've been. If y'all go to my YouTube and my Facebook and my Instagrams, you can see that I've been clipping this. I've been clipping every question that I've asked him. Right. So I would have lost all that content, guys. And that's just a no-no in my book. I don't do that type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna argue with him and get mad for a viral moment. I'm just not gonna do it. I'd rather get the interview because that's what I do. I love interviewing people and I love capturing that information for people. I get a thrill out of it, guys. I love doing my research. I love preparing an interview. I prepare these interviews. I know how I'm going to ask the questions in what order. Sometimes during the interview, if something goes wrong, I'll get I'll get a question that I had for later and bring it to here. Sometimes I do a little rearranging just to let the interview go by smoother. You know what I mean? But at this point, I was infuriated in my brain, bro. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? I've shown you respect since the beginning, bro. Right before we went live, we were talking and I showed him respect. So, like, where's my same respect? You know what I mean? Where's that mutual respect? Why are you talking to him like this? So, in my head, the youngster, the fucking crazy little Mexicanito, like, was rowdy. You know what I mean? But as a grown person, I'm 38, guys. You know what I mean? I'm a grown man. I don't got time to be arguing with people over the goddamn internet. And it would have taken away from my professionalism as an interviewer / journalist. That's how dumb would I have looked. I would have looked like a child, bro, if I would have got mad. So I'm not gonna about to do that. You know what I mean? But it did make me mad when he said straight up. I was like, and I was like, keep it together, keep it together, Levy. Come on, Smokes, keep it together, professional. And so I just said, okay, let's go. No, yeah, that's cool. That was one of my questions. But
ask me about Juan Gotti, dog. What's going on with
no,
Juan
yeah,
Gotti?
yeah, for sure. And that question was about Juan Gotti. It's about what he said. Juan Gotti made that post. I wasn't asking, well, how's SPM doing? Is he getting out of prison? Of course, those questions are asked all the time. I was not gonna. I pride myself on asking questions that aren't asked. That was my only question that involved SPM's name, but I wasn't asking about SPM. I was asking about what he said about SPM. Okay, just let that be clear. Exactly. Yeah. Shout out to Chris from YouTube, man. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, man, for commenting and being here and watching. Thank you. Shout out to everybody watching, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. It's your boy Smokes. This is Smokes World Media. If say, every time I'm talking and I see a comment pop up, I get distracted very easily. Thank you, Gavino. He said that, dude, you maintained and handled it great. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I was when the interview was done, I was real proud of myself, bro. I was real proud. I was like, because I feel like he was about to end the stream. I thought he got mad, and I thought he was about. So I was like, I better calm down, I better chill, and let's get him through this interview. You know what I mean? Because this could end any second right now. Now he's kind of mad. He's irritated. I don't want to mess this up. And then my next questions were about Lefty. And I was like, fuck, I hope he doesn't get mad about that. You know what I mean? So I was like, no, let's do this right. Let's get through this interview. I need this content. You know what I mean? I need to clip this up. I need him to say these things for the sake of the interview. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. That's what the whole interview is about. But I mean, these are hot. These are topics that people want to know about. My viewers. So right here, I'm explaining to him these. I owe it to the viewer to get questions answered that the viewers are wondering about, what the viewers are talking about. So that's my responsibility to the viewer. Okay, the viewers want to hear these questions because they were mad at you, Juan Gotti. They were upset to you. They were upset with you. Oh, you're watching on YouTube, cuz? Oh, okay. I was like, who is this? Thank you for watching on YouTube. Got a lot of people watching on YouTube. I got 15 people watching on YouTube. That's wild, bro. YouTube gang. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. If you're watching from YouTube, comment below, man. Hit the like button. That's wild, bro. It's always my Facebook that I got more people. Okay, back at it.
Off all the topics about SPM, I wrote it with that cat. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your official statement. You're just separating from SPM. That's it. All right.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Like, Dog, that's yeah,
See, when I said that, I expected him to stop. But he's the one that keeps on going, bro. I was like, what the heck? I thought you were done with it.
man. That's I've had it. Just that's it. No more questions about that.
So, see, and then look, see how I'm looking down? Because when he said that again, it pissed me off, bro. Like I was trying to have I was trying to end it, and then he still says, "Yeah, no more questions about that." Like how much times are you gonna repeat yourself saying that, Juan? You know what I mean? But yeah. So the other day, you was live, bro, and you was rolling up some yerba and shit. And so I wanted to lighten the mood by mentioning Mota. You know what I mean? As I in my head, I'm like, this is getting too tense. Let me line up the situation. Let me mention some, that he was smoking weed. You know what I mean?
We're doing that right now, bro. Like I got Pilero rolling some in the background. As soon as we get through, I'm gonna blaze up.
So you was talking about Let the Gunplay. You said his
Yeah,
music's trash. See, this is the moment that I was looking for because this was the hot topic. See, to me, guys, if you watch my interviews, you know that I attack interviews differently. But this one, I was attacking it like any other interview would attack it. They want the hot topics because this one was a big deal for me. And I was not about to miss out. Saludos from Juárez, man. Saludos. Aquí andamos en West Texas, carnal. Thank you for watching. Bienvenidos a West Texas from the 432, man. Saludos from Juárez, man. Juárez, man. Juaritos is watching, man. What? Oh. Well, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, damn, what did I say last? Anyways, I forgot. Let's continue.
Well, I was just expressing my opinion on because that's all it is, dog. It's just my opinion,
Yeah, what I was saying. So yeah, this was a good chance for me to jump on the hot topics. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you want to do to an artist, a person who's being interviewed, especially somebody who's been interviewed for a very long time. John Gotti has been through probably thousands of interviews. You know what I mean? So I know I was asking questions that are asked all the time. You know what I mean? But the Lefty Gunplay thing was pretty new. So, and it was still fresh, and he's making a diss track. So I knew that he would talk about it, but he didn't talk. I thought he was gonna go in on him. On this one, it's like he's like, I'm keeping it hip hop. It's not that serious, but he makes it seem serious on his social media. So all I did, bro, I had an interview with Fileto. Do you know who Fileto? Shout out to Pablo Soto. He's asking the question on YouTube, guys. So I got the interview with Juan because I did an interview with Fileto, right? I did an interview with Fileto, and I did a reaction video to one of Juan's lives. And so I had the interview with Fileto. Juan Gotti, that's Juan Gotti's homie. He records with him, and I think to him, I was a valid dude. I think Fileto gave him a good, gave me a good a word. You know what I mean? I think he let him know that I was, cool to interview, and that's what I think happened because I hit up Juan Gotti, and 15 minutes later he messages me back and said, "Let's do it." I didn't have to pay for it or nothing. He said, "Let's do it." I mean, I don't pay for interviews anyways. I've never paid for an interview. Wait, have I? No, never. I've never. Yeah, one time I came close to doing it because it was an interview I really wanted, but I don't pay for interviews, guys, because if it's an interview that I really, really, really want, then I'll try to get the bread to do it. You know what I mean? But I don't think interviewers should ever pay somebody. You know what I mean? Because the content could become viral. It could be good for that person that you're interviewing. So I don't think it's a good idea to. I just don't. I'm not gonna pay for no interview, guys. So I know, anyways, Juan Gotti. I think he's seen the interviews that I had. I was gaining traction. I was getting some motion. So Juan Gotti, he's like, yeah, right away, man. Let's do the interview. I said, let's do it tomorrow night. He said, let's do it. Ya está. It was over with. Big Tony even called him out. SPM is a leva. Um, Big Tony, I want to interview him. If anybody has any connections to Big Tony, hit him up for me because I messaged him. He left me on red. All right. I would very much like to interview Big Tony. So, guys, if y'all know him, I got the connection, hit him up, let him know that Smokes Road wants to interview him. But yeah, man, shout out to that Mexican from YouTube. Get back into it.
What I feel and what I think, what I say and what I feel,
Bottle of water,
a
be
lot
right
of
back.
people feel that it only represents me, and if that's the way it is, then that's fine. I represent what I say, and what I said was that I just don't like how the dude's just how he's acting and how he carries himself sometimes, but that's my opinion, and we all have opinions, dog. Every single one of us. That's just my opinion. I don't like it, and some people are gonna take it and run with it and be like, yeah, that's cool, and some people ain't. Be like, ah, nah, I mess with them or whatever. It's to each his own. My personal opinion is I just don't like it. I don't like how he brings Texas into a lot of stuff, and I just felt like I need.
So yeah, pretty much Juan doesn't know what to say right at this point. If you notice, he's repeating himself. It's my opinion. It's my opinion because he doesn't know what to say because he knows the hate, not the hate, but the negativity he has towards lefty gunplay. He knows it has no valid reason. There's no validity in how he feels about lefty gunplay. Zesty hand play. I've heard so much things, bro. That's funny. I haven't heard zesty hand play. That's new. I've heard methy butt play. There's a butt. I heard Leslie gunplay. I haven't heard of zesty hand play. That's funny. But Juan doesn't. He doesn't know why he's mad because he's not mad, guys. It's all for clout. It is. I mean, shout out to Juan. Do what you do. I'm not hating on it whatsoever. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure it's all for clout. Juan is doing this to get attention, guys. Okay? And I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? That's what people do these days. You know what I mean? You gotta call out somebody sometimes. You gotta drop names. That's what people do. Okay? Not that I'm for it, not against it. It's not something that I necessarily do. But I think I'd probably call somebody out. If they really pissed me off, I'd call them out. You know what I mean? And hopefully get some views or something like that. But yeah, Juan's pretty much doing this for clout.
Needed to respond, so I did, man. And
So
I
you felt
responded
like
the way I did.
so you felt like he was disrespecting Texas. So like you felt like you had to stand up for Texas. You know what I mean? Because you thought he was
nobody was saying nothing, man. Nobody was saying nothing. This dude was just walking around.
But Lefty was really not saying much. He said that Wiggy bar, but that was towards SPM. He didn't really say anything towards Texas. That's why Juan's tripping right here, I think. I mean, he didn't. I don't think so. He said nothing against Texas. He was talking about SPM.
Just like,
but if Lefty is talking about Texas now, then yeah, that's some BS. Then Lefty better stop that. You know what I mean?
F this dude, F that dude, F that dude, and nobody's saying nothing. Nah, you can't do it like that. Our environment, our culture won't allow you to just be cocky around here and just slander people. Just like it ain't going down, it's just not.
Shout out to El Flaco on YouTube. Baby Bash said SPM was caught 2 times. He was picking up a girl from junior high and dropping her off. Baby Bash said that? Damn. I don't know about that.
And I ain't finna have that either. Not in my state.
Not in your state. So, do you think Lefty Gunplay is gonna respond to your new diss track?
I'm more than sure, dog.
So you're recording a diss track right now?
Yeah, like I'm gonna turn the phone so you can see we're in the studio, dog. I got Pileto here. Where Pileto at?
Yo, what's up, Pileto? Where'd he go?
Yo,
what's up, my dog?
About to crank it up, man. All right.
If y'all haven't seen, I have an interview with Fileto, and he goes into depth about the whole SPM situation, about Dope House Records, about them being broke. It's a very great interview. Go check that interview out right now. See, I watched that interview. I guess I don't remember that. I gotta go rewatch it. Damn, that's crazy. Hell
Ready,
yeah,
dog.
man. Do your
We're
thing.
about to get that sucker going right now, man.
So, you think he's gonna respond? And if he does, what's gonna happen next?
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not gonna elaborate on nothing negative because this is negative, bro. When you diss somebody, you're not exactly singing their praises, and I don't exactly feel good about having to write a diss song for a
All this right here is just all this right here is all just for show. You know what I mean?
youngster, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting to do better with him. If anything, if I had to talk to him, I would like to educate him and tell him about respect, man. Just respect people, you know. And none of this would have happened or had to come to.
Shout out to Pablo Soto. Yeah, I listened to Filero too. He came to Pueblo, Colorado back in the days and met up with my rapper homie Droop Dog, Filero, Rashid, Grim, and Carolyn. Hell yeah, that's cool. You know, Rashid is one of my favorite people, bro. You know, Rashid kind of separated himself from all the bullshit. Hey, man. That boy Bars in the building, man. That's crazy. Hey, right now there's nobody on Facebook really watching. Bro, my YouTube presence is crazy, bro. I got a fan base on YouTube now, man. The people watching on YouTube like crazy right now. Watch Bars. Look at all these different comments from the YouTubers. All these YouTube. I got Look at this. Lots of people from YouTube, man. It's crazy, man. This right here is the Bars. His name's Bars. He's a rapper from Midland, Texas, guys. And he's just telling me about this, making a little joke. He said this ain't OnlyFans bit. Shout out to Bars, man. So I got a bunch of Mexicanos in here, bro. So you know, Bars is half black, half Mexican, guys. So y'all what you got is music.
Be
Get back into
and
it.
on the cool, I don't feel that this is good energy for me, dog. I don't like the heck I get out of disrespecting and talking down on somebody. Like, does that would make me feel like a bigger man or a better man at all? The only reason I'm doing it is just so this dude could snap out of it, dog. Like,
Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to El Bronco. Shout out to Texas King. El Bronco says SPM was on some weird shit. Fired Fileto for smoking mota, but his songs talk about mota, make it make sense. Yeah. Facts. Uh Shout out to Texas King. Shouts out, bro. Also from Chuco, Texas, Chuco Town, bro. Hey, bro, Chuco, Texas, the mid this. Let's go, bro. All feel live. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I stay in Midland, Texas. Aquí andamos, bro. But check it out, perro. Uh, I like Chico's tacos. You know what I mean? Hey, so one time when I was about 15 years old, I got my homeboy Ricky Villamil. He's from Chucotown. He lives there, but he came to live with his mom to live in Midland, Texas for a while. So anyway, we turned about 16, 17 years old, and he goes back to live in Chucotown, right? And he's my best homie. And he hits me up. He's like, hey, you want to come down to Chuco for a couple weeks? I was like, I never been to Chucotown. I've only been through there, but I never, I was like, fuck it, let's go. I was 16, 17 years old. I was real young. So I went to Chucotown, guys, when I was 16, 17 years old, bro. It was the best time of my life, bro. We went to the monte and shit. Bro, it was just so much raza everywhere, bro. And I just loved it, way. I just loved it, man. Like a lot of people would like to say like it's an ugly city and shit like that. But all you gotta do is roll around, bro, and realize how dope El Paso is, man. I think it's beautiful, man. I love El Paso. I love the people, man. There was mota everywhere for cheap as hell too. You know what I mean? But it was some of the best time of my life, bro. I loved it. Shout out to Nemesis, Puro H Town. Shout out to Terps. Odessa is super crowded. Yeah, Midland is too, bro. Midland is getting super crowded también, bro. Hey, what's up, Moke? Bro, you see this new YouTube fan base I got, bro? This shit's crazy. uh, but shout to hey, carnal, you hear SPM? Heard SPM lyric where he said his third wife ain't even born yet. Yeah. I think it was just a bar, but yeah, now that bar didn't age well. That bar did not age well whatsoever, bro. Yeah, yeah. There's not some good. He said some weird shit. Yeah, it's some weird shit, wait. It's some weird shit, man. Shout out to Muck, man. This is fire. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Things is growing, man. And guys, for all my people watching on YouTube, I used to back in the day. No, sir. Guys, so my YouTube's growing, right, and my live fan base is growing, so it's pretty crazy. But guys, back in the day, I used to have one or two people on, just one person, maybe two people on YouTube, and it was mostly people from Facebook. And now it's mostly from YouTube and shit. I only have like 2 or 3 people watching on Facebook. It's crazy. Shout out to all y'all from watching on YouTube. Let's get back into
don't
it,
be
though.
talking about us like that, dog. We ain't nobody doing you like that from out here, so don't do us like that. So I'm just gonna show the homeboy a little bit of his medicine, and that's about it, dog. I really don't. I ain't trying to hurt the dude or anything like that. I ain't trying to cause no waves, and because it ain't like that, man. I ain't trying to like, man. I ain't evil like that, bro. I'm not an evil person or an evil man, and I have a conscience, dog, and I kind of feel bad about having to correct somebody, but I feel if I don't correct them, ain't nobody gonna. So if God put that in my heart to be the man that has to do that, then that's what I'm gonna do, dog. You know, somebody's got to do it.
Respect. So you said that he's banned from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, well, he doesn't. I don't really need to back.
See right here, man, this will trips me out. Juan Gotti was talking the big game, right? On his live. And I wanted him to keep that same energy, bro. So shout out to Alexis watching from YouTube. What happened with Carolyn Rodriguez? Is she still Dope House? No, she is not Dope House. She has separated from Dope House. I don't think she ever was signed to Dope House. She was only doing music for Dope House when she was married to SPM. And no, Carolyn Rodriguez is not part of Dope House Records whatsoever. She's doing her own thing. She's independent. She has a tour bus and she tours from town to town. She comes to West Texas. She comes to West Texas often, actually. Yeah, but she is not Dope House whatsoever.
Him, he doesn't have any fans here, you know. So like, why ban him? Ain't nobody gonna book him, or he ain't coming down here. So even if I say ban, he's he still ain't got no fans here, you know. Like whether I ban him or not, he's got no reason to.
See right here, guys, he's backtracking a little bit because I think on his lives he's playing a character. Okay, so when I interview him, it's more of a personal thing. It's kind of more like I don't think it's fully the real him, but he's showing his real. He's showing what he thinks in his head and his real self a little bit more than what he does on his lives. And because on his lives he was way more confident. I don't know if y'all watched the live when he called out Lefty Gun Play the first time, and he was a little more confident. He was like, like real serious about it. But now he's like, backtracking a little bit. Now he's like, not so confident.
To come down here, nobody's buying his records here. Nobody's jamming Lefty Gunplay on.
Yeah, I heard that way. I heard that he's going to El Paso.
Rotation, none of that, bro. So if I want to just say I'll ban you, I can, because ain't nobody gonna book this dude anyway.
I need everybody watching on YouTube to hit the like button, hit the sub button, keep on commenting, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all.
What's the difference, you know? What's the difference?
What so do you think it's the same type of deal what happened with Capone E? How everybody felt like Capone E was talking down on Texas as well? Yeah, I seen that. Alexis did. Yeah. Hey, Carly, let's play it real quick. Let's play it real fast. Let me see. Let me play that real quick. Oh, it's not a video, it's a post. So let me show it. That's what I meant. Watch. Let me see. I posted it on my page right here. Watch. By the way, guys, I'm on Facebook. If y'all want to go follow me on Facebook, también I got a bunch of content on Facebook también. So y'all can go to Facebook and check me out. It's Levi Berlanga. I wish I could put Smoke World on there, man. I do have a Facebook page. It's Smoke World as well, but I'm not really on it a lot. I'm trying to grow this page and my YouTube and my Instagram. So go check me out on Instagram as well at Smokes World Texas, okay? Oh, somebody just sent me this video. Check it out. Yeah, that shit was funny. But let's get to this post real quick. Hold on. Okay, right here. This is what you're talking about. Florida Fools, they posted my interview with Juan Gotti. And yeah, if you go to my page, I actually did a reaction video to another video that Carly Coy did as well too. So, but anyways, this is the Florida Fools page that she commented on, which they posted my interview, and they actually did mention me on that page. But so she responded to what Juan said on my interview. Okay, so Carly says, "Yikes, he was just at Day of Unity, which is SPM show, crying to me, telling me how much he loves me and my dad." Crying and begging for me to forgive him for talking bad about my dad, laughing my ass off. So weird. These people just broke and bored, I guess. So they got to talk about SPM. God bless you, Juan Gotti. Hope you finally get some money. So Carly has officially responded to what Juan Gotti said on my interview. It's wild, bro. It's really wild. So I don't know, bro. Like this is getting interesting. You know what I mean? And Juan, I don't know, man. He's being reckless with his statements. He's flip flopping. He can't decide what he wants to do. Hijo so. But let's get back to the interview. For a little bit more, I'm gonna just react to a couple more things that he said. Right here. All right.
Well, Capone, it's a little more, dog. Capone's a little more of a snake, in my opinion.
Right here, I had to get the Capone thing because I don't know if y'all remember, but he kind of went through the same thing that he's going through with what he's going through with Lefty right now. He did that same thing with Capone E about a year or two ago, a couple years ago, if y'all don't remember, when Capone kind of spoke out against Juan Gotti, and Juan Gotti, but Juan Gotti didn't really go crazy on him. He just said a couple things, but Juan Gotti didn't really go on him like he is Lefty. And Lefty is very young, so that's kind of weird to me. How so?
Cause man, I met Capone and shook his hand, bro. Like, he was cool with me. And then behind my back, he just starts going off on stuff, and then want to mention my name just to do a clickbait he was using a lot, man. He just was doing a lot of stuff for clout.
Hey, Andrew Acuna up in this piece, man. Hey, let's go. Hey, check it out. Check it out. This is the guy that drew my sketch, which I love, by the way, my guy. I appreciate you. Just want you to know, I don't condone nothing that these fools are doing. I don't ride for Juan Gotti. I don't ride for Juan Gotti. I don't ride for SPM. Nobody. I'm an interviewer. I just get information. I actually probably agree with you more than you know. Okay? But this is the since I got him here, go ahead and show him love. Andrew Acuna is the one that drew this of me and Juan of our interview, which is pretty hilarious to me, bro. When I seen this, bro, I was like, my homie showed it right. Cool, man. I appreciate you, dog. I actually, bro, if you ever want to do an interview, please let me know. I would love to pick apart your brain, man. You know what I mean? If you want to do an interview, just let me know. I would love to have you on. We could definitely chop it up, man. Because these drawings are very funny. They're hilarious, bro. I went down your page, bro, and I was laughing my ass off, way. And the one about Lefty, and when Lefty made that video talking about, the sketch, that shit just made it even more funny, way. That shit just, it's hilarious, bro. I've been laughing my ass off like crazy, man. But shout out to Andrew Acuna. He drew this sketch right here. And the guy's funny, man. These sketches are just look, see, he got my hands down. You know what I mean? But shout out to Alexis. We got a lot of people watching on YouTube. We got Andrew Acuna watching on from Facebook, but I got a lot of people on YouTube right now. So for all the people watching on YouTube, this is Andrew Acuna. He's the one that does these sketches, man. The sketches that have been going around lately, man. This is the guy. This is the artist. This is the guy who's been doing them. Let me go to his page real quick. I mean the Texas Sketch Master right here. So here's this. Let me show. They're funny, bro. Look, here's a new one. I haven't seen this one yet. Is that Juan? Yeah, it's Juan and this is hey, this is Lefty and hey bro, these shits are funny, way. I swear, bro. And hey, look, this is mine right here. See, this is he screenshotted my interview, and this is the one of me, bro. So look, when I saw this, bro, I was like, let's fucking go. I fucking made it, Wade. I made it, man. This is beautiful. Like I don't care if it's like like people thought that I was gonna get mad, like that I was like me. I roll with me. I like to laugh, way. I like to laugh at everything, make fun of the situation. I roll with the punches. You know what I mean? I'm cool like that. Like it's funny, bro. Like why get mad at something like that? Who cares? The fact that I'm getting somebody's actually drawing me. That somebody who's done other sketches that have gone crazy. Like shit, I'm honored, bro. You know what I mean? I'm freaking honored. I'm happy as hell. I'm like, damn, I done made it, Mexican. I'm Mexican and made it out of West Texas. You feel me? So yeah, they're hilarious, bro. I like it, man. It's funny. So here's another one. The Juan Gotti and left. Hey, this is fool's crazy. Way. Oh, it's that dude that goes viral all the damn time. Yeah, this one's funny as fuck too. That one's cool. I like that one. Like this one's hilarious. Way. Bro, this style is just insane. Look, you see the cigarette on the. Yeah, I'll see it. Let me zoom in. The cigarette right there. Hey, this move's crazy, man. Let's see the real funny ones, way. This one, man, I when I first saw it, I laughed way really hard. So this is what's funny too. Is peso. I got to message you guys. My bad. I was looking at it. Yeah, you already know, bro. You already know. Come on, my G. Appreciate you drawing me. You know what I mean? Even though you probably I don't know what your thoughts were, but I appreciate it anyways, guy. Thank you so much. It really, it was a moment for me, guy, because I've been podcasting for a while now, bro, and now that I'm starting to break barriers, and now that I'm showing growth and I'm getting bigger interviews and getting a fan base, like just seeing that kind of like solidified that people are starting to notice me, and it was a very big deal for me and my family, bro. I was celebrating with my wife, like it was a moment for me. You know what I mean? So I thank you for that, man. Thank you for that, for real. This is a little flip. This is hilarious, bro. Look at his belly at the bottom. Y'all go to Texas Sketchmaster page, bro, and go hit it up, guys. Go hit the follow button, please, right now. Texas Sketchmaster. I believe. I think you're also. He's also on TikTok as well, or on Instagram. I'm not sure. I gotta go do some research. This is funny, fool. Little Juanito, little toy set. We're about to get to the real funny one in a minute. Look, these are these are funny way. He's he said, "Hey girl, you hear about Carlos? Hurry, I'm hungry, girl." This one's dope, bro. This one's fire. I like that one. That's cool. But this was the funniest one. Wait, oh, Yazzie Nicole. Shout out to him doing Yazzie Nicole, bro. She's on the rise right now. I have an interview with Yazzie Nicole actually. So y'all go check out go to Smokes World, type in Yazzie Nicole, and the interview will pop up. I do have a dope interview with her. Y'all go check that out. Hey, what's up, Adam Paul Stone in the building, man? What's up, my guy? How you doing, bro? Man, how much people do I got watching on Facebook? I got a few. I got more people on YouTube, man. My YouTube fan base is growing, so that's a big deal. But yeah. Yeah, Adam Paul Stone. Prev is the one who runs the 806er account. So yeah, 806er. His name is Prev. I actually put his I posted his picture on one of the comments in that post. So yeah, so he said yes, Nicole one. Oh, she commented right there. Hey, I appreciate it, love it. This is the Miss Gold one. Yeah, I made her. I mean, she does have a baby face. You know what I mean? That's what the face is a little chunkier. Dope, man. Look, this one right here, bro. I don't even, bro. Shout out to Ion Lopez, guys. Shout out to Ion Lopez, man. You know, I know it's a lot of controversy over there, and but you know, I'm not gonna hate on nobody. But this shit's funny, bro. Bro, I've stared at this shit yesterday, way, and laughed for like 30 minutes, where I couldn't breathe, way, like for real, like I'm all laughed out on it. This shit. It was crazy, man. Hey, wait, man, this fool is funny as fuck, fool. Hey, you need a lot more followers and a lot more likes, man, for real. This is just too fucking funny, bro. And I think I Am Lopez herself even laughed about it. Said I love Fileto. Houston Records presents Houston. Oh man, wait. Oh yeah, this is funny too. When Fileto met Lopez. Shout out to Fileto, man. I got an interview with Fileto as well. But you know, I don't think they've made the best decisions, guys, you know, and you know, I'm not nobody to judge. You know, like I said, I'm the interviewer. I just provide information. I am not gonna openly spite anyone. You know what I mean? I am not with anybody. Like this is my model from now on. Just to let y'all people know, okay? If you're upset with somebody who I interview or something like that, that's you with them, okay? Because y'all don't know me. That's why I do these lives now, for y'all to know me and actually who I am, you know, because I don't agree. This is my motto with my interviewers. I don't agree with them, but I don't disagree with them, okay? You're not my enemy and you're not my friend. Understand? Point blank, all right? If I choose to interview somebody that's not liked by certain people, I don't care about that, okay? What I care is about getting information, fulfilling my curiosity, me picking apart their brain and getting information to the people. That's what's important. People get mad at the person who interviewed Charles Manson? You know what I mean? Do you get mad at that interviewer? You don't, right? So I hope y'all people understand that. You know what I mean? So much love to everybody, though. Much love to everybody watch. Shout out to Martin Scam too. Isn't he that angry face guy he leaves angry faces on everybody's post? This is hilarious, man. Hilarious, bro. Look, just more. I swear, yesterday when I was going through this shit, fool, I was freaking dying, dog. I was dying, bro. JVS was. Oh, okay. So I see. Martin Scam had said Texas Sketchmasters do a drawing of Yazzie, and JVS like, nah, leave Yazzie alone. Yeah, Jazzy, she got everybody's respect around here, bro. From West Texas to East Texas. This one was hilarious too. This was the cover of Joan of Arc. That was funny. I love Juan Gotti bib. Like just a little just the little things that he puts on the little things that say he says Little Caesars right in the back. Hey, is this Eminem? Oh, that's dope. See, I didn't go down this low. I didn't see this one. Mom Spaghetti, because you guys, this Mom Spaghetti, Eminem. That's fire, bro. I like that. Another Ian Lopez. Lefty Gunplay. So yeah, man, y'all go check him out, bro. Dope drawings, hilarious sketches, bro. Mr. Capone, I didn't know you did a Mr. Capone one. So yeah, they're funny, man. They're going crazy. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this. Hold on, I'm show one more. God damn. But yeah, man, go check him out, man. Texas Sketchmaster on Facebook. I don't know if there's other social medias. What's good, Bruce Butler? How you doing, my friend? My buddy Bruce. But let's get back to it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish reacting to this video, guys. I go live every other day, so catch me again live tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll be live at. See, the tomorrow's live is gonna be dope, people. So tune in tomorrow night, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'll be at Chop City Barbershop in Odessa, Texas, and we go live there every Wednesday, and we have a hell of a show, bro. I got more people. I got people from the barbershop that are on the live, and we talk about everything, bro. It's Barbershop Talk Live. It's live Barbershop Talk, guys, in Odessa, Texas. It's going to be tomorrow night, 5 p.m. So tune in, please, all right, guys? I need y'all there. I need my YouTube gang, because my YouTube game looking strong these days, bro. Appreciate y'all for subbing, hit us up and all that good stuff. Come to the live tomorrow night, Bruce. Come over. You already know. You already know what. You know you're welcome. Okay. All right. Oh no, fuck. All right.
Out, dog. And that cloud chasing will get you in trouble, like, so be careful of how far you take it. I'm glad he chilled out with it, and calmed down, but for the most part he was cloud chasing hard as hell, and it wasn't looking good for him. He was just looking thirsty, dog, looking desperate. And I also hate people that shake my hand and then turn around and do stuff behind my back. That's two-faced.
So right here,
but I don't really know the cat. He don't owe me no loyalty or nothing. But I just seen those colors, and that's what happened.
I wonder if he does have one of Ashley Trevino. I bet you he does, dog. I'll look in a minute. Okay. And see what I always asked about the hot topics. Okay, and I do respect. I'm not gonna bring up SPM again. That's for sure. I respect that 1,000%. But I just so you know, I'm a podcaster. I like to get to the hot topics, but I do know my artists, people I interview. I do my research. So,
I got you, my brother. It's just that there are certain boundaries that I want to keep.
No,
that I've worked really hard to get myself away from that man.
So right there, what I was doing, I was letting him know that I'm not just some small time podcaster, which I am a small time podcaster, but that's not all what I'm about, bro. Like, I'm not just because I'm a small time podcaster doesn't mean that I'm inexperienced. That's what I'm trying to get out. I am an experienced interviewer. I am good at what I do. I do my research. I plan the interviews out before they go. I have it all set in stone. I know what I'm doing. I know how to get content. I fish for the answers. Sometimes when somebody doesn't want me to talk about something, I still find a way to get them to talk about it. You know what I mean? So right here, I'm kind of like being dominant in this interview. I'm kind of like, kind of just standing up and showing my confidence and letting them know you're in good hands with a good interviewer. That's basically what I'm doing.
And the name, the label, all that, and start my own stuff. Why would I just turn around and go right back to it? I don't want to. That's why I set that barrier that don't cross that. I'm not no longer that. So just
I think. Well, the reason is because Well, you do mention his name a lot, so that's why I thought, you don't want nothing negative to happen out of this, but you are standing
But
up
no,
for.
yeah, I'm not trying to like, bro. I'm not trying to see nobody dead over a
Yeah.
stupid rap beef. You know, it's just like it's his opinions against my opinions. That's not a crime with a penalty of death. You know, that's not it, bro. And the people that do that, you're taking it too far. This is social media, bro. Grow the fuck up. Fucking go pay your bills. Go take care of your mama, dog. Go raise your daughter right or something, dog. Don't get caught up in this on this telephone, bro, that we're on right now, man, because it seems to dominate everybody's life from the morning to nighttime, bro. I remember
So,
when there was times that it wasn't like that, man. You know,
are you saying that a lot of the stuff that you post? 'Cause sometimes you be saying some funny stuff, and I've said this before. So right here, I know he's not trying to be funny. I know that he was when he posts, he really he's really posting that because that's how he feels. I was doing that on purpose to try to make the people seem that he was being funny on purpose, to kind of lighten it up. You know what I mean? But he straight up said, like, no, I'm not trolling. That's just who I am. You know what I mean? But I think it's hilarious. Some of his posts are hilarious. I don't think he's trying to be funny, like I said. But man, he's just very funny guy, bro. Without even trying. Or I've said I feel like Juan Gotti is trolling people. Like he likes to troll. Yeah, troll a
well,
lot of times.
I
Is
don't
that what
really,
you're saying?
I
Like,
don't really be trolling. It's truth in everything that I speak, dog. It's just that I'm limited to what I can say. A lot of stuff, just so I don't hurt other people. Like I know when I speak at certain times, it's gonna have consequences on this individual, that individual, that individual. And in order to protect certain individuals, I stay limited to what I can say, but I can't hold my tongue forever. So you hear kind of like subliminals pop up when I post sometimes, and people take it the wrong way, man. But it's stuff that I'm dealing with because like my social media is exactly what I just said. It's my social media.
yes, sir. Thank you for saying that, Bruce. He said you're not trying to hustle on reviews. You're trying to get real business. That's that 1,000%. I'm trying to. That's my main objective, man. People who've been watching me, guys, from my YouTube, my new YouTube little fan base I'm getting. Um, I've been doing this for a while, guys, and my core people they watch on Facebook, right? And Bruce is saying you're not trying to hustle on reviews. You're trying to get real business. I'm trying to get to the bottom line. I'm trying to get real information. I'm trying to provide that to the viewer. And my people, my core, my first support system, my fans over here in Midland, where I'm from, they know that, bro. They know that I'm authentic, you know. So much love to my day ones, you know, like they'll speak up for me, and I wouldn't trade that for the world, man. Like I really appreciate the people who support me, man.
Media, not yours, not that guy, and not that guy. It's me expressing how I'm feeling and what I'm going through on the daily. That's all it is, bro. It's just a dang uh, Facebook page or Instagram post. It's not.
Hey, for people to watch it on YouTube, if you guys want me to react to anything, just let me know. I'll react to anything y'all want. I'm about to sign off here in a little bit, but every time I come live, y'all just go in the comment section and let me know what y'all want me to react to. Anything, bro. Anything y'all want. Y'all let me know.
Nothing that's gonna be super important. What I say doesn't pay your bills. What I say isn't gonna put food on your table. What I say or think is not gonna get somebody kicked out of their house. You know, it's like it's not that important, bro. It's just opinions. If people get this caught up and this flustered over opinions, you ain't got no life, man. You guys are brainwashed, dog, straight up. Because that's not what life is.
You know, there was some nice moments in this interview. Lots of nice moments, but it seems like the blogs only posted the part where Juan Gotti said, "Don't ask him questions about SPM." I don't know why, man. There were some gems in this motherfucker. Like there were some good moments. I don't know why. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, you are a supporter, man. Your family, bro. Yeah, y'all family on YouTube, man, for real. Because I've been noticing I've gotten over 350 subscribers in just 2 days on YouTube, and like it's starting to grow, and like, man, yeah, supporters, y'all a family, bro. That's what y'all are. Y'all a family for real, man. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and vibing with your boy, man. For real, it means a lot to me.
When you're
Yeah.
born into this life, it's not to be stuck on the phone, bro. It's to go out and experience it. Go out and do stuff, man. You know, like people
One
don't
thousand
get it
percent.
nowadays, dog. They don't get it. This generation is a little different.
So if it
And
came to it, would you do like a celebrity boxing match with Lefty to raise money
to raise money,
for a good
yeah,
cause?
bro, for a good cause, yeah, man. Of course, dude.
See, right here, I was kind of lighting up. I was trying to lighten up the mood. You know what I mean? So trying to get fun with it because I wanted a different outcome of this interview. I did. I should have saved that SPM question to the very end. That's what I should have did. Even though the interview, I feel like it was a solid interview and I got my questions off. There were some other questions I wanted to ask, but given the temperature of the interview, I kind of like held out on them. You know what I mean? But uh, people sleep on some of the good content that came out of this, like the blogs. Man, there's like lots of blogs that posted his interview, but they've only posted that part about when he says, "Don't ask me about SPM questions." That's all the blogs cared about. I don't know why, bro. I mean, I can see why. Of course, it's mentioning SPM's name, right? But he also mentioned Lefty, also mentioned Capone, but he talked about his song with Lighter Shade of Brown. So I don't understand why they don't the lighter shade of brown. That was my a positive quick because I try to balance my stuff out. I asked them if y'all go do y'all's research and watch my interviews. I ask important questions, the ones that need to be asked, but I also do my research on the artist and ask positive questions or about their music, about things they're going through. I try to get that side too. I try to meet the expectations of viewers who are going to watch this interview because I don't know, a lot of people, they want to feed off of negative, they want just all the negative stuff, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people out there that actually want to learn about the artist, so that's what I try hard to do that, and he was kind of, I felt like he was blocking me from doing that, so I I see how my whoever I'm interviewing, how they're vibing is how I'm gonna, carry out the interview.
I ain't tripping, man. But on the cool, I wouldn't want to do nothing to that youngster, dog. I wouldn't want to, like hit him, beat him up for what, bro? Because he had an opinion. I'm not that low like that, and that sounds stupid. It really is. It's like you saying, um, you know what, you like blue. Oh, you like blue? I'm gonna beat your ass because you like blue.
That was a horrible analogy.
How dumb does that sound? That I want to fight you because you like Whataburger? Oh man, I'm gonna drive by your house, bro. I'm coming right now with all my boys. How stupid does that sound, bro? How
Yeah.
dumb and ignorant does that sound? I'm not a dumb or ignorant man, bro. I just have certain opinions that I don't like, and that was one of them,
See, right here is like he contradicted himself. Pretty much saying people shouldn't get mad for no reason, but he's basically getting mad for no reason with Lefty. If he says he's not defending SPM, then he's literally getting mad for no reason at Lefty. It's a clout chasing move, definitely. Um, he has no reason. Like he said that Lefty was talking down on Texas, but Lefty never talked down on Texas. He was talking down on SPM. If somebody can show me where Lefty did talk down on Texas, then I'll be like, okay, now I understand him a little bit more. But I don't think he ever talked down on actual Texas. He didn't. He talked down on SPM, and he said he's not defending SPM. But then he said in that live, he said, "You want to talk about Los? I'm gonna talk about you." That's what he said.
Someone needs to respect us. Someone needs to respect it. He's gonna respect it. So, or if he doesn't, he doesn't. But either way, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But
Hey,
on my part, I ain't trying to see homeboy killed or shot or beat up or
guys,
nah, none of
I
that,
don't know.
man.
I don't think anybody's watching on Facebook anymore. Oh yeah, I got one or two people on Facebook. But man, guys, I got like people watching on YouTube. It's crazy, man. So I just want like my day ones to know that my YouTube It's starting to grow, man. Starting to get supporters on there. It's pretty crazy.
It's between me and him, and it's a rap beef, dog. Let it be that. Don't turn it into nothing else. Don't switch my words around either, bro.
See right here. Woo! Right here, bro. You can look at my face, man. I was this close to going off on Juan. Come on, I keep on wanting to call him John Gotti on Juan Gotti. I mean, I'm talking about to a guy that when I was young, I listened to his music when I was 14, 15. We look all me and all my little homies, bro. We all looked up to him, Rashid, Grim, SPM, all of them, bro. Before the charges and all that, right? And so it was tripped out to me that I was interviewing him and that he was pissing me off, bro. Like, man, why are you talking to me like that? Like, I didn't once talk to him like that. I may have asked him a question he didn't want to, but all he had to say was, I don't want to answer that, bro, and then move on. And then he says this right here, don't switch on my words, don't switch on my words either, bro. Like, why are you taking that tone with me, bro? And at that moment, I was very angry, bro, and I really wanted to go off. But I was like, if I say anything right now, it's gonna ruin the rest of the interview. I can't do that. You gotta hold my composure. This about being professional, not having no goddamn arguments on the live stream, So I held my composure, but I did say something just to show, hey, bro, you know what I mean? Smokes, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So this is why I said this. So what I say next.
Like on the cool for views or none of that. Because I don't like that either. Don't twist my words up. They did that with Mexican OT. I hope that me trusting you to do this interview, you don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
See, look, you can see my face. At this point, I'm like ready to go off, bro. I'm ready. Like, I'm like, and then at the same time, I'm like, nah, bro, keep it cool. Hey, but you're about to learn who I am, bro. I don't do none of that. See, right here, I'm mad, bro. You can tell, but I'm holding it together still, like with all my might, because like in the past, I used to have anger problems, bro. You know what I mean? I used to get mad, I used to blow up, but I got nothing out of that. I would go to jail. I would break something, hurt myself on accident by hitting a wall or something. I would lash out, guys, and it ruined relationships. It ruined friendships. I did things that I regretted and I felt guilty for years after. And nothing good comes out of just losing it and crashing out, guys. It doesn't. That is childish, immature behavior, So, I've grown a lot. I've matured a lot, especially being a journalist / interviewer / podcaster, blogger, whatever you want to call me. I'm just not. I'm going to carry a professional interview. All right, I'm gonna keep my composure, but I'm still ain't no punk though. You know what I mean? I ain't no chump though. You're not gonna dog walk me. You know what I mean? So I'm still, just show a little something, show a little of confidence, and that's what I was doing here, but very, very nicely. Shout out to the Fitness Zone. Watching on YouTube, man. YouTube game came through tonight, bro. It's usually lots of Facebook people, but I probably got 1 or 2 people watching on Facebook. YouTube game came strong, man. I appreciate all my new fans, all my new viewers, all my new supporters. I really appreciate all of you, man. Keep on coming to these lives, bro. Like I said, tomorrow night, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. we'll be going live in the barbershop in Odessa, Texas. I'm going to have a lot more of my homies around, some raza in the building. It's going to be barbershop raza talk. You know what I mean? So tune in for that. Those are very exciting lives. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. See me tomorrow night. Okay, guys? It's going to be dope. Shout out to the Fitness Zone Gym. I appreciate you for tuning in, my guy. Thank you for commenting. Appreciate you. I'm going to run through this where I say this, and I'll probably go in like shit. On Smoke Squad, I've always been authentic from day one. My people know, my core people know me. Okay, let me run it back a little bit. At this point, I had it, but I was still not gonna disrespect him. You know what I mean? But I was gonna show you right here. I'm just, like I said, I'm just showing that I ain't no punk. That's all. I'm Smokes and I'm authentic.
Between me and him, and it's a rap beef, dog. Let it be that. Don't turn it into nothing else. Don't switch my words around either, bro. Like on the cool for views or none of that. Because I don't like that either. Don't twist my words up. They did that with Mexican OT. I hope that me trusting you to do this interview, you don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you're about to learn who I am, bro. I don't do none of that shit. On
Thank
Smoke
you,
Shot,
Levi.
I've always been
Thank
authentic from day one. My people know, my core people know me. My people know me. I mean, am I going to clip this up? Yes. Am I going to
Yeah,
change
yeah,
words?
no,
Hell no.
I don't mind you clipping it up at all,
Yeah.
but don't
Yeah.
put no negative messages because I'm
No.
not about like none mess.
So, you know, this was wild to me when he said this. When he said that, I'm like, guy, in my head, you're, and I almost wanted to tell him that, but I was like, you're the guy. Yeah, I appreciate you, DJ Lolo Martinez, man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Thank you. At this point, when he said that, it infuriated me. I was like, man, bro. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Terps on YouTube. Thank you, Way. I appreciate that, homie. For real, man. Stay tuned, man. We got lots of dope content, lots of crazy interviews. This Sunday, I'm interviewing Castro Escobar, bro. He used to be with Snow the Product on, and he was on the Vibe Higher Tour. Castro Escobar. I'm going to interview him this Sunday. It's going to be crazy. So, guys, we got lots of content. So, just tune in for that, man. Stay tuned, guys. We got lots of crazy content coming on. But at this point, I'm like, Juan, you've been pushing out negative. You're the one that called out Lefty Gunplay. You're the one that said you cut all ties with SPM because he married his daughter's best friend. I'm not doing that. I just don't know why he felt the need to say that to me. You know, I was showing him respect throughout the whole entire interview, and it felt like, you know, he was just trying to like press me. You know, it's crazy.
Stuff, dog. I
I'm
stand
gonna
for what I
I'm gonna
stand
only
for.
title my clips the way what we said in the clips. That's it.
Already, my bro. God bless you.
Shout out to Texas King. Should we believe Carly Coy saying that about? I mean, I think so. Juan Gotti said it himself. Juan Gotti already admitted that he was there at the Day of Unity. Juan Gotti was there already. He admitted that, and then I think he admitted talking to some people. I got to go back and go look at his post and go do some research. But we know he was there. Okay, we know that much. He posted that he was there. He attended. So that right there already. So if he's going to a dope house function, and he said he had a good time, and now he's saying this stuff, talking about he SPM married his daughter's friend. Why didn't he knew that? He knew that he married O'Dallas before he went to the Day of Unity. Why wasn't it the same energy then? Shout out to DJ Lolo Martinez. Insecurity or trying to make it be known he ain't want no beef with Dope House. I think he just wanted to go to the event and get drunk. And now it's crazy, bro. I don't ride for SPM either. I don't ride for none of them. I'm not against anybody and I'm not with anybody, guys. All right. I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah, 100%, man. I've been real, and I'm gonna keep being real. You know what I mean? Hey, so one thing I want to mention, bro. One thing I want to mention is that we have a legendary rapper from Midland, Texas. His name was Booster from. So right here, what I was doing, So Booster is a legendary rapper from my area. Rest in peace, Booster, man. Boss man, Booster. Rest in peace. He was a legendary rapper from here, and back in the day, that like a dozen years ago, he used to fly out Juan Gotti, Rashid, and Carolyn Rodriguez, and Busto was the one throwing shows down here, doing big things for our area, and he built a friendship, some sort of a friendship with Juan Gotti. So I wanted to give a shout out because Busto is a legend in my city, and I wanted Juan to give him a shout out. You know what I mean? That was what I wanted to do for my people, for my city. You know what I mean? Expect to do records.
Oh man, rest in peace, dog. Right, man, dog.
Man,
I worked for that dude very many a time.
I really was appreciative of Juan Gotti for doing this. Like Juan Gotti didn't have to do the interview. You know, I appreciate, even though I don't agree with a lot of things that Juan Gotti did. I don't know him, and I can't judge him for anything. Okay, because I don't know who he really is behind the scenes. I can't. I'm not gonna judge anybody that I don't know. But Juan Gotti did not have to jump on my interview. He didn't. You know what I mean? His name holds more weight than some of the people I've interviewed before. So it was a good thing for my channel. It was a good thing for my brand It made me level up. It made me get a fan base. And I used to work in Twin Peaks in Odessa. Oh, really? Cool. That's cool. That's dope. Hell yeah. Shout out to DJ Lolo. He said, "Rest in peace, Booster, man." Hell yeah. Shout out to all of you for them people watching on. Who I got? I feel people on Facebook, but I got people on YouTube watching. They've been watching all. I got some people here that have been watching all night, man. Shout out to YouTube. But shit. Okay, what I was saying, Juan Gotti didn't have to do his interview, so I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for the opportunity for letting me, get my questions out and providing information to the people. So I do thank Juan Gotti for that, man, because he did not have to do that, and I do thank him for the shout out for Booster. I appreciate that, and I'm grateful for that. It was a big deal for me.
He was buena gente. He was solid, bro. He was a solid guy.
Over here, we're in Midland, bro. He's a legend over here, bro, and we hold him to a high standard. And one of his a friend of his wanted me to ask about that. You know what I mean? Just he's we have so that's dope that you remember him. And
yeah, bro. Every time I go out there, he always like.
But yeah, man. Guys, I need y'all to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the follow button, hit the like button, comment below, all that good stuff. If y'all want me to react to different types of stuff, go to the comment section right now and let me know what you want me to react to. Guys, it's been a fun night. Thank you for my new YouTube supporter base, man, fan base. I don't like the saying fans, bro, because I think I'm watching going saying I got fans and shit. You know what I mean? I don't try to act like that. I'm a very humble person. I just appreciate the support that I've been getting. That's what I want to get to. I appreciate my supporters. Shout out to Block watching on YouTube, huh? That's weird. I don't ever see you watch from YouTube, wait. But man, bro, my YouTube is popping. Wait, earlier, man, we had so I just don't like using the word fan, but that's weird. You know what I mean? To me, this sounds weird, but yeah, that's the reality of it. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Block, guys. So what I was telling y'all about earlier, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow night from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is the guy. This is the barber that owns the shop. So I'm going to be at Chop City Barbershop in Odessa, Texas, going live. So I need y'all to tune in for that. All right. The way y'all showed up for me tonight, I need y'all to show up for me tomorrow night, guys. And it's going to be a crazy live, guys. We're going to talk about so much more. It's way more entertaining. Got the homies in there. And it's just a good time, man. So y'all tune in for that, man. Shout out to YouTube, man. Shout out to everybody, man. The Fitness Zone. Oh, man. Thank you for your subscription, my friend. So some people told me about... What the heck? But yeah, man. Somebody told me I should start a Twitch. So let me know if y'all follow me on that. I do have a Twitch account, so I can just get back into it. But for now, it's gonna be a YouTube live, guys. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night. It's going down. If y'all want me to, I can react to the rest of this video on another live. If y'all want that part 2 or something like that. But it's already, I've been on here for freaking 2 hours, guys. God damn, y'all kept me going. Shout out to all the new supporters, man. It's just a beautiful thing, man. We got lots of content dropping, lots of new content coming, interviews, video, reaction videos, and everything else that I do. I do funny comedy skits también, so go check that out, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. It's been a beautiful life. Thank you for tuning in to Smokes World. And thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes. We out. Shout out to Block, man. Chop City Barbershop.